everywhere just wanna be free. I can't understand it, so simple to me. People everywhere just wanna be free. If there's a man who is down and needs a helping hand, all it takes for you to understand and to pull him through. Seems to me we have to solve it individually. And I'll do unto you what you do to me. Shout it from the mountains on out to the sea. No two ways about it, people have to be free. Ask me my opinion will be that your situation for a man to be free. Oh, what a feeling just come over me. Enough to move a mountain, make a blind man see. Everybody singing, now come on, let's go see. Peace in the valley, people got to be free. See that train over there? That's the train of freedom. It's about to arrive any minute now. It's been long overdue. It's coming right on through. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. All right, that was People Gotta Be Free. Big #1 hit for the Rascals back in 1968. And I played that song straight off the chord charts of the Morristown Uke Jam. So check that video link, download the free ukulele song sheet, and you can play along with People Gotta Be Free. And if you're going to be anywhere near Morristown, New Jersey, on the first Wednesday of every month, come on out to the Morristown Uke Jam. We have a great time. You will too. So, now that I've played through the big hit for the Rascals, People Gotta Be Free, what we're going to do now is just take a look at the chords. There's, I don't know, there's about 10, 11 chords here in this song. I'll talk a little bit. There's a little riff I did modeling the Rascals guitarist Gene Cornish had this little lick. I'll just show you, totally optional, of course. There's nothing wrong with just playing a C chord during that, but if you're interested in learning that little, I'll show you how that's played. Talk a little bit about the strum pattern, which is very straightforward. And oh, by the way, just for your information, the way I just played this song, these chords match the Rascals' original recorded version. So you can just play right along with the Rascals version using these chords if you'd like. Okay, so let's start by looking at the chords. The first chord that appears is a B flat. 3, 2, 1, 1. With the index finger doing double duty on these two strings, and then that's a B flat. An F chord features prominently in this song. 2, 0, 1, 0. There's a C chord. We all know that one. One of those easy one finger chords. 0, 0, 0, 3. There's an F7th that appears a few times in this song, always right after the F chord that we always talk about. It's very easy. If this is the F that we already talked about, 2, 0, 1, 0, all you do to get the F7th is add your ring finger on the third fret of the 3rd string. See, it goes from F, and this is the sequence that always takes place in the song. And it goes to the C. So it's really only one strum of that F7. So that's an F7th. A D minor appears several times in this song. 2, 2, 1, 0. And then an A minor, another simple 1-finger chord. 2, 0, 0, 0. So all you need is 1 finger on that 4th string. We already talked about an F going to an F7th. It also, in this song, goes briefly to an F with a suspended 4th. Fancy name. But all it is, again, you start with the F chord, and instead of putting your ring finger on that 3rd string, 3rd fret, you put it here on the 4th string. Hear the difference? Why can't you learn to love one? That's when it comes in the. See, that's very simple. Again, instead of the ring finger going on the 3rd string like it did to get the 7th, here you're putting it on the 4th string. So that's an F with a suspended 4th, and that's what that note is called in that case. Okay, just a couple more chords. There's a brief instrumental break toward the end of the song. And it starts with an F that we already talked about, but then it goes to a G sharp. Now, we all know G, right? 0, 2, 3, 2. Well, a G sharp is up 1 fret. But there's one little trick to that. If you plan to play all 4 strings, you can't hit this song. This note on the open bottom string will be all wrong for a G sharp. So you need to add your pinky on the 5th fret. So it's really a 5, 3, 4, 3. That's a G sharp. It only appears once, very briefly in the instrumental break. It goes from the F, and then the next chord in this instrumental break is also a relatively, not as common as the other ones we've talked about, and that's a C sharp. I'm going to bring you back to the B flat chord that we talked about. 3, 2, 1, 1. It's the same shape, but it's up here on the 4th fret. 6, 5, 4, 4. That's a C sharp. And during this little instrumental break, the chord that follows the C sharp is a C. Now, normally you think of C as this. But as long as you're already here, you can just slide the whole thing down if you want and play C that way. So here's the instrumental break. The F, the G sharp, C sharp, and then the C. Again, you can do this if you want, but as long as you're here, you can just slide it down and play the C that way, your choice. So that's all the chords that are in People Gotta Be Free. And again, the only somewhat slightly tricky ones are the ones in that little instrumental break, the G sharp and the C sharp. They're probably ones you don't play all that often, but they're not that tough. Okay? Now, when I was playing through this song, I showed you at the end of each chorus, peace in the valley, people got to be free. Then it goes F, F, F sharp, C. But I didn't just play that C chord. I did. That's just a little riff that the Rascals guitarist Gene Cornish does at the end of each chorus. So if you're interested in playing, again, you don't have to. It's nothing wrong with just going C, F, F7. But if you'd like to learn that little riff, it's watch how it starts. I start with my middle finger on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, and I slide it up to the 4th string. Watch this again. Here's the slide. Just hit the string once. 1st string, 3rd fret, then 1st fret, open. It's the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. So it's just a little riff. If you want to sound a little more like the recorded version, I'll do it one more time here. So that, and again, that happens at the end of each chorus. Okay, the last thing I'm just going to talk briefly about, the strumming pattern on this song is very straightforward. I noticed when I just started to pay attention to how I played it, there's a little bit of a difference between the chorus strum pattern and the verse, at least the way I played them. Let me start with the chorus. All the world knowing all's easy to see. What I found myself doing there was down, up, down, and then sort of a that 4th strum is on. I sort of lift, it's transitioning away from the B flat to the F. Down, up, down, up, down, down, up. Down, up, down, down, up, up, down. So it's down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up. Pretty straightforward. And again, there's nothing magic about where I chose to do the down strokes in the up strokes. You may find your own pattern, but let me just do it one more time slowly. That last part is up, up, down. And that's the chorus. The verse, what I'm hearing in my head is there is like a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. By the way, you might have heard that that's where the F with the suspended 4th comes in. Listen to it. It's a you should see what a lovely, lovely world this would be. Everyone learn to live to. There's the F. Just one strum of the F with the suspended 4. Live together. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Seems to me 1, 2, 3, 4. An easy, easy thing it should be. Why can't you and me learn to love? there's that F suspended fourth again. And that's it. Again, the strumming patterns, at least for me, were a little bit different in the verse than was from the chorus, but they're both very straightforward, and you really don't have to overthink it. I only went through to look through the down, up, down, just for anyone who was interested in trying to copy that, but don't get hung up on that. It's a straightforward rhythm. It's a fun song, important song from 1968. Have a great time playing it.